It is sunrise over spawn. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Oh, how was everybody's holiday? Mine was awesome. I got lots of stuff that I needed and some stuff that I wanted, and it worked out for me. I'm a happy guy. So yeah, check it out. LostProphyt here, and finally back to server play. Our good old friend pmbauer, one of the original Minecracker crew, has his own little server, and he's invited us to play. It's very cool. He's got a little spawn going on here. He's got some wheat growing, beds so you can sleep in. Up here is some essential stuff. I threw in some pumpkins, carrots, taters, melons. Egg farm right there. This is a little spawn hut. Actually, what happens is you spawn in this little area right over here. And then you come over here, you go to your little spawn hut. There's a little sharing chest for freebies and stuff. You got crafting benches, and ender chest, which is always good, an anvil, fishing dock. Then we got random supplies, the welcome book, which hasn't been written yet, a jukebox, some arrows, the giveaway chest, which is pretty much, well, not really full right now. Wait, really? Who's giving away netherrack? Come on. Alright, and then over here, enchanting station. Very cool. And then over here, we got, this is the nether hub. We're going to jump in here. You can probably tell, since I have a diamond pick and a diamond sword, and pretty much full iron armor, and ender pearls, that I've already been hard at work here. We are going to check this scene out here. This is his nether hub. Simple, nice, effective, clean. I like it. It's random chickens in the nether. That is a result of the chicken jockeys. And then over here, this is my little corner of the... What is that doing there? That should not be there. Okay. I'm going to stick that in here. It's just random crap chest. My ender chest here. You see? LostProphyt and Jaxper119. Yeah, that's right. Kayla's on the server with me. She's not on right now. I'm the only one on. But we have punched a hole in the roof of the nether to make travel safer, because 8 minutes and 3 seconds later, this is a long railway system. Probably one of the longest I've built. So what I'm going to do, excuse me, is I'm just going to do a quick fade here. I'll be back in a few seconds once we get close. Alrighty, here we are. Now, we just couldn't stand to have boring old roof of the nether up here, so we kind of spruced it up a little bit, and dark oaked it, and, you know, birched it, and oaked it, and, yeah, we hooked it up with trees. Bad tree puns. Minecart chests, speed potions that we used to have to use. That way is a jungle biome, that way is a mushroom island. We're not going there today. Today we are here to show you LostProphyt and Jaxper119's Village of Awesome. We'll get into these areas down here and in there in a minute. But for right now, it's time to take you on a grand tour of the Village of Awesome at sunset. I'm growing birch over here because I just need some wood. Wheat, yeah, wheat is plugged into the default farms. Over here we have a villager breeding machine for that. Check it out, massive iron farm. Believe it or not, this works. I was a little worried. See there, we have a victim going into the cooker right now. See, this is, I call it the Iron Cross, because typically people do, like, you know, the four corners of a north, east, west, south square. But I did mine, each of my arms are in the cardinal directions, and despite them being that close together, the villages don't merge. Or at least they don't appear to, because every single one of these spits out iron golems, and the production is pretty good. Let me go show you here. It's weird how they don't merge. I haven't worked out an item filtering system yet, but look at that. Look at that. I emptied that out last night. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And if we come over here, you see we got the beacon going on. Beacon is courtesy of Bauer himself, who goes by the screen name ConcreteLP these days. Yeah. We got a lot of iron. The clicking you're hearing is a dropper. This is the junk disposal. It just goes down through and spits it out in the lava. That's the clicking. We got horses galore. When we spawned here, when we came in, it was just horses galore all over the place. So we've been rounding them up and putting them in this pen. We're going to separate them out and try see what breeds we have and what breeds we need. And we're going to breed them together. Speaking of horses, Kayla and I each have a horse. First of all, Kayla's horse. This is Dig-It. I found some diamond armor for it last night. So Kayla's horse has diamond armor. And this is my horsey, Haldir. I found diamond armor like a week ago for him. That's Haldir. Alright. So, yeah, let's see. Piggies, cows, sheep. Don't have chickens yet, but I'm working on it because chickens are annoying, let's face it. I'm going to build some sort of nifty chickie farm there. Got your taters and carrots, which need harvesting. Got your cactus. Got your tiny little netherwort farm that works. Got your reeds growing along the coast here. And that mother effing giant portal right there, or series of giant portals, is the gold farm. I got the idea from Isuma Void. Thank you, Isuma. You are awesome, as are all the hermits. But yeah, it's basically 12 of the biggest nether portals you can make. Okay, these are huge. And what that does is that causes a whole mess of zombie pigmen to spawn. This is a water trough, right? Oh, zombie. Oh, bloody figures. I gotta light the rest of this area up. See, originally I lit it up to 120 blocks away from the villages. That dude spawned right next to me. Did you see that? Dude totally spawned right next to me. Alright, I gotta go kill Mr. Skeleton. It was originally, I lit it up 120 blocks away from the fountain in the village, which is right over there. So this is the original 120 block limit right here. And I gotta do more lighting. That's a skeleton farm. That's the XP version of it over there. So yeah, gold farm. It's not like wildly productive, but it is productive. Again, no item sorter yet. I have yet to institute one. But it, you know, I'm starting to get gold and zombie flesh. I'll have that filtered out once I get an item sorting system together. But yeah, the hopper clock triggers the crusher inside the feeding tube there. It's a water trough. It says that. Just, you know, feeds them all down into my little pit there to be crushed. Hopper timer, very simple. Let's go this way. We got a lava tunnel over here. When I did this, I was like, how can we make this cool? I was like, oh, okay. We'll make a lava tunnel out of it. So this lava tunnel, yes, it actually... Zombie, hello. How'd you get in here? Apparently I'm down some light somewhere. I'm going to have to bring that up and have a look. Maybe off the hill, maybe off the... Well, no, those are sufficiently lit up and they're capped with half slabs, so nothing else is going to spawn up there. But yeah, really cool lava tunnel. And this leads down here where a donkey has found his way onto my bridge. Very nice. Thank you, donkey. We'll drag him over to the pen later. There's more horsies over here. There's cows have seemed to spawn now. They weren't there earlier. There's more horses. Lots more horses over this way, actually. Got lots of... Is that dude sporting enchanted armor? He's definitely sporting an enchanted bow. And then, of course, zombies. But we're going to run over here. This over here, across the bridge, is the Skelly Drop Farm. This is where we collect bones and arrows. It's really simple. It's just your basic drop farm. And since all skeletons drop are bones and arrows, we get plenty of good stuff. Now, there's no bows in that hopper, and there's no bows in that hopper, so we're good. Yep, this is how we get bones and arrows. The actual spawner is right down there. Goes up, drops down. Standard stuff. Very, very standard stuff. So that was probably the first, like, I wouldn't call it a large project, but it was the first bigger project I did here on the server. Let's see. The iron farm has easily by far been the biggest project I've done. That took actually over the course of my Christmas vacation. I did that. I started with that arm, moved over to that arm. This was the last arm, or no, this was the third arm I built, and then the front one, as I call it, is the last arm I built. Oh dear. You know what? I'm going to take this moment right now to apologize for the background noise, because I'm sure you guys can hear it. But what that is that is my furnace, because it is very cold here in Pennsylvania. So I ain't even playing. I got the thing on full blast, trying to toastify it up in here. But yeah, this is the Village of Awesome so far. We're going to take a trip over here and show you what Kayla's been doing. She wanted to live in Savannah. So I chose this area because Savannah. Alright, we're going to go over here. Apparently, I forgot to cut down this one oak tree. As long as it doesn't interfere with the villager people mover, I don't care. Well, it kind of does, so we'll fix that there. Alright, show you the villager trough here. Currently, the villager spawner is off. It trucks them down this waterway here and spits them out into here. We got lots of villagers. I don't know if I'm going to start trades with any of these guys yet or not. I have a little villager trading hole over there that I'm going to set up. But for right now, they're good where they're at. And they are, just in case I decide to expand the iron farm upward to double its capacity, you know, we'll make that decision later on. But this is Kayla's house over here. She wanted to live in Savannah. She got Savannah. So we'll go check this out. She hasn't been on for the last week, holidays, and she's a mom and everything, so you know. But yeah, we got her house going on over here. She actually has two. There's one over there as well. But you know, so far so good. I like it. She's doing quite well with it. I left her a Christmas gift, which is all these sunflowers plus what's in here. Merry Christmas, Madam Captain. She's opened it. She just hasn't taken anything out yet. And to be honest with you, I've been slowly adding to it. So yeah, it's not a bad house. She built it in creative mode first and then brought it over here. And then her other house is over there. I don't know if she's going to finish that one or not, but as you may have guessed, yeah, there's a mesa over here, which makes me incredibly happy because I wanted to live in a mesa biome. The village is basically our jumping off point and where all our primary stuff is. But yeah, I get a nice mesa over here. It's a huge mesa too. There's swampland over there. There's roof forest over there. There's more plains over there. It's really just a spiffy location at the end of the day. It's a spiffy location. There's desert over there, I think, and some desert over there. I've been harvesting sand over there. I need to get some of this red sand just to have it. This is Kayla's other house. Big ocean here. Haven't really been to the other side of it. Sheep. Lots of sheep. We'll leave those here for Kayla. Meh. Yes. We're in Wales. Woohoo. Anyway. Yeah, this is a little house Kayla was working on. I don't know what she's going to do with it. If she's done with it. She's... Iron block fridge. There's no way to open it. That's cool, though. She's got some steak and eggs and steak. Wow, she has yet to like fully decorate. She's got a couch and some carpet. What's in here? Just crap. Okay, yeah, she's very good at interior decorating. Gotta love her. She's very good at what she does. She calls herself a digger, but yeah, she's a builder too. That is for sure. But yeah, welcome to the village here. I'm gonna jump in the nether portal and show you some other stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, here we are back in our little nether mini hub. This here, which I have to rip all this down, excuse me a second. That's not supposed to be there. I ended up with a few stray villagers getting through the portal. There we go. This is actually our wither killing area. It works out. The piston holds it up, and you can get up in here. We'll show you how this works. You get up in here. Oh, I gotta do this right. Get up in here, and you can place your skulls on top of the soul sander right there. So that, and that. And then the piston just holds the wither in place while you just stand here and beat on it with a sword from basically right here, because he can't track you through the bedrock. So yeah, that's how we got our beacon. I said the beacon was courtesy of Bauer. I wasn't kidding. He left us 3 wither skulls and 4 soul sand when we got here. Down here is our way into the nether itself. And there's some good stuff here. For example, boom, fortress. Yeah, there's a fortress right here. I already took out the blaze spawner. Bauer has an enderman farm, so we don't really need a blaze farm. I've been measuring. Here we are. This is my next big project over here. Wither Skelly spawning platform. Now, I'm not really going with any particular one design like I usually do. So what I'm doing here is I'm attempting my own. There's a Wither Skelly right now. See if we can kill him without getting beat up. Stone sword we do not want. Okay. So we know the spawning pads work. This is actually the result of 2 intersections together. There was a 3rd intersection right here. I was going to carve this out, but that would just make the design L-shaped and really weird. On the other side of that is a blaze spawner. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Let's see. But yeah, basically here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to use a piston system. That's why these trenches are dug here. There's going to be pistons going in there. And then these single bits is going to be where the wiring is going to go. When Biffa built his Enderman farm, his design used pistons to push blocks, turn them into entities, and have the Endermen fall through. I'm hoping that concept holds true with wither skeletons as well. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lock this up and throw away the key on it. I still need to dig 3 blocks up there to get the full spawn pad effect. I got the 1 pad right there started just to give me an idea. 3 high, and then 1, 2, 3, and then there's gonna be another pad up there. So I guess I need to dig up 4, huh? But the convenience of it being in here is, while this is inside a big netherrack room, this is still considered outside of another fortress. So you get the intersections are actually worth what they are outside. 19 by 19 by 10. This is a lava room. It signals the transition to the inside. I still have yet to explore all that. I'm going to go do that at some point. But for right now, I'm happy. This will be a project you guys will get to see me build, seeing as how I've done all the other boring stuff already. So yeah, it's not too bad so far. I'm digging it. It's just going to be fun to wire this place, let me tell you, because it's so freaking huge. Because each of these is 12 blocks by 19 block spawning pad. It's going to take 24 pistons per pad, no matter how big it is. And then this one's kind of short. I suppose I could shorten them up a little bit, like move them over this way or something, divvy them up a little better, because it's 38 blocks. I'll have to divide that up. 38 by 3 minus, what, 5? Yeah, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 30. So I guess I could do them in pads of 5. So since it's going to be ultimately 15, that would be more pistons, but it would be more uniform as well. I'm going to dig out all this under here, eventually filter them into a central area and drop them. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a terribly fun build. Then we're going to half slab pretty much all the nether in order to increase spawn rates. So it'll be 128 blocks in every direction from there. Baby zombie pigman, what's up? Blazes. I just can't get away from them. So yeah, for right now, that's about it. Welcome to, he calls it Squared Ink, I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, Squared Ink. I don't know if that's the name of the host or what PM calls the server, but I call it BauerCraft because he was cool enough to let us play here. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys real soon. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know I did. Stay safe, play hard, and if you got any suggestions for this Wither Skelly pad before I get too far into it, please leave me a message in the comments and let me know. I'll talk to you guys later.